Okay. This is episode 2 of my looking for the Florida swamp ape or skunk ape, whatever you want to call it. I'm in the same patch of woods in Central Florida as I was last time, but this time I'm gonna explore some more of the area. My first video, I actually went through most of this area. I mean, I kind of went around all of these palm trees and saplings and stuff. As I always say, if anybody sees anything that I don't notice or don't see, then feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Because I'd sure like to know what you guys saw. Gotta be careful about the water because it is getting close to summertime. It is actually warmer today. It's like 72 or something. I don't know. And maybe some more snakes out. So I gotta be very careful where I step and walk. If you are a returning viewer, then thank you. Thanks for returning. If not, still thank you. I appreciate all the views and subscribers and comments I get and all my likes. There's a big briar right there. Wow, look at that thing. All the wow. Okay, I thought I heard something. I didn't. There's the water again. Kind of walking parallel to that water. Kinda, sorta. Sometime I should come out here with some water boots. And then, if a snake tries to bite me, it'll just grab a mouthful of leather or rubber, whatever the shoe is made of. Oh yeah, this is the road, yeah. That was fast. Well, I made the road pretty fast. I don't think you guys saw that last time, but before we left, we came out here to this road, and this road flooded. It looks like it may flooded. Yeah, that's water up there, I think. Not that way. Yeah, that's water. So let me go back here. Another clear day. This morning it wasn't though. This morning it actually sprinkled a little bit, and I thought it was a snake. It's just a bunch of vines. But yeah, this morning it was actually overcast. It sprinkled a little bit, and then slowly but surely it cleared off. In a minute, I'll stop and stay still for a few minutes and see if I hear any knocking sounds. You know, what spawned this whole investigation, if you want to call it, was my brother videoed some knocking out in this wood. Like it sounded just like someone was going. Well, it was louder than that, but interesting. but it was louder than that, but it sounded like there was more than one of them. Now, it probably wasn't the skunk ape or the swamp ape, whatever you want to call it. It was an odd sound though. It's so weird being out here. So quiet. I came out here with a full battery and a clean SD card. So this may be a longer video than my first one was. My first one I think was like around 20 minutes. May have been a little shorter. I can't remember how long it was or how short it was. Okay, let's listen. I heard nothing. Man, I keep thinking I'm seeing things. It's my imagination playing tricks on my mind or on my eyes. My last video, I didn't walk out this far. I didn't cross the road in my last video. I am in this one now. Somebody's walking. I feel like I'm being watched. Have any of you ever seen it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, and at one point Snoopy is dressed up as the aviator pilot, a World War II flying ace, or whatever Charlie Brown calls him, and he's walking, supposed to, he pretend like it's behind enemy lines, and they're playing like that, I guess music you want to call it, like suspenseful music. I expect to hear that start playing. I think, yeah, I'm getting further and further away from the actual water. I'm trying to make my way back over that way. Yeah, this morning, I'm sure it was like some bird or something, but that was actually kind of loud. I'm gonna keep walking. Like I say, I keep thinking I'm being watched. That's probably just my imagination. Anybody ever seen that X-Files episode from season 5 or 6 called Detour? Mulder and Scully go out in the woods, supposedly in Florida, and they run up. Well, they don't run up on these people. They're these, I guess, invisible-like creatures out in the woods, and somehow left over from the Ponce de Leon exploration. That's a very good episode. I keep thinking about that all the time I'm out here. It's got really thick all of a sudden. Like a while ago, I was just walking through like it was nothing. In case anybody's new to this, Florida has their version of Bigfoot, or Sasquatch, whatever you want to call it. And it's called the Florida skunk ape, or swamp ape. I'm sure there's other names for it. But, wow, look at those briars. My goodness. But yeah. And, you know, I mean, there's probably not much to it. I mean, there actually are some videos on YouTube showing people finding like this big gorilla Sasquatch looking thing in Florida. Some of those actually look, you know, for real. So obviously somebody created the name skunk ape or swamp ape. Kind of fun pushing trees down in the woods. Trying to figure out how to get around this because I don't want to get too close to the water. Well, yeah, I don't want to get too close to the water because there may be snakes out there, like water moccasins or stuff like that. But then again, I kind of want to turn around and start walking back because I'm an explorer. I'm surprised there's not like any real loud jets. I mean, there are some. I hear some jets. I don't know if the camera can pick them up. But last time we were out here, and the time before that, there were some really loud jets going over. I don't know why. They just were. Look, it cleared out again. It's not so thick again. What is that? I think that's just like a dirt mound or a tree that's been uprooted. Like I say, imagination plays tricks on you out here. Like some walking. Like I say, imagination plays tricks on you out here. Like some walking. I heard something walking. I can't believe it. I heard something walking. fall, Hayden, don't fall, don't do it. My adrenaline kicked in, oh my god. That's scary as crap. If I can get back to the road, I'm good. Oh, it's a long way. I see the road. It's kind of freaky right now. Well. Don't make it back. I hope. So, I don't know if you guys could tell what happened. And I'll try my hardest to point it out in post-production when I edit the video. But I'd gotten up there to pretty far actually. And I stopped because I saw something up there, which was probably just like some roots or something that had just kind of come out of the ground. And I heard footsteps. Now, it may just in wind or something like that, like blowing the leaves around or something like that. Took off running. Well, you notice I'm out here wearing shorts. Ran through some briars. I'm not going to do that again. Because cut my legs up really bad. Well, not really bad, but I cut my legs up a little bit. But I know my adrenaline kicked in, and I just kept going. So, there's Heston over there, if you can kind of see him. There's that bird again. There's that bird. I wonder what bird that actually is. I'm trying to get Heston's attention. But I hope to God my camera picked up those footsteps. I hope they did. Because I want you guys to hear it. I found it. A Sasquatch. I found the Sasquatch. The Florida skunk ape, I found him. He's now learned the basis of weaponry by throwing Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah! Did you hear anything? Have you heard anything while you've been out here?
Some loud birds.
Okay, I heard that and some footsteps. I'm not even kidding. I actually heard some footsteps. What was it you saw, Heston?
I saw like a tree, and like part of like the side of it had been like rubbed off.
Okay.
And I leaned a sort of tall stick beside it. Little did I know that we're actually in the forest, and this whole place is covered in sticks. So it might take us a wee bit of a while.
Well, let's try to make it fast.
Walking. This could be a little. Yeah, this is too far.
Too far.
Yes. So we need to retrace our steps.
I can balance that thing. I balanced on it. There we go. Kicked it. Man, I wish I knew what those footsteps are coming from. Now, like I said, maybe it ought to have been, you know, the swamp ape or whatever. But they were footsteps. Luckily for me, my mom made her homemade spaghetti and for supper, and we've had it for supper. We've had spaghetti for supper, counting tonight, 6 nights, and she's made enough for 7 nights, so it's a whole week of spaghetti. Somebody should open a restaurant out here and call it the Spaghetti Yeti. You have spaghetti, S-P... S-P... I don't know how to spell spaghetti. Well, you have that word and then Yeti. Y-E-T-T-I-E. The Spaghetti Yeti. Oh wait, this looks very close to where Heston's monument is. I feel like I'm about to walk up on it. Oh, there it is. I found it. Heston's monument. I'm gonna sit down here. Hey, listen. My tripod up here.